The 2010 NORCECA Junior Championship opened up Monday at the new Centre Sportif de Gatineau in Quebec, as 11 teams battle over the next 6 days for one of 3 berths at the upcoming World Junior Championship. Action got underway with 5 matches on day 1, as Canada was the only nation not to hit the court. Let's get to the highlights, and we begin with Team Mexico taking on Martinique. Omar Lerma has a big game at the net for Mexico, recording one of his 3 stuff blocks on the match, giving Mexico an early lead. Moments later, teammate Ricardo Galindo gets into the action, tapping a missed set to the floor. Late in Game 1, Martinique shows a unique style of defense as libero Matthias Mueller soccer kicks the ball into the air. That allows outside hitter Boris Zeline to slam the ball down the pipe for a Martinique point. Mexico would get a side out on the next serve to take the game 25-15. Early in Game 2, Lerma goes up to block an Yves Vadeleur power ball, but it goes off the wipe and out. And Lerma is feeling it, but his team would roll on to a 25-15 Game 2 win. Fast forward to Game 3, and Jorg Barajas is serving for the match. Mueller has a tough time receiving the serve, and when he attempts the free ball, it goes out of bounds to give the number 4 ranked Mexicans a 3-0 win. Martinique put up a solid effort in its first ever NORCECA Junior Tournament game, falling by scores of 25-15, 25-15, and 25-16. Number 2 USA versus number 10 Trinidad and Tobago, and the Americans came out gunning, taking an 8-0 lead in Game 1. Late in that same game, Eric Michalski attacks right into the block of TNT captain Akeem Bush, prompting a celebration. But the party ended on the ensuing serve as Brendan Legal goes long. The service error gives the U.S. a 25-9 win. More outstanding play by both teams at the line in Game 2 as Michalski blocks a TNT attack just moments before Tevin Joseph stuffs a Josh Taylor spike for an island point, and yet another celebration. But the celebration wouldn't continue as the U.S. was just too powerful for Trinidad and Tobago on this night as they fall 3-0 to the number 2 ranked team in the tournament.
It's like the first time for some of us on this level of volleyball. So it was a better experience for the team coming out to see a higher level of volleyball played by our comrades US team.
We came out, we had some nerves ourselves, and I'm happy to see all the guys got in and played well, and I thought we served the ball fairly well. We put some pace on it, and it took a little while to kind of slow the block down a little bit for them, but yeah, it's a nice team, and we were fortunate to be out there and come out with a win.
Dalen Davis was the game's top scorer with 8 points. Akeem Bush had 4 for Trinidad and Tobago. The U.S.'s next game is against Martinique Tuesday night at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, a game you can see here on SSN. Guatemala and the Dominican Republic in a battle of the number 6 and 8 teams respectively. And this was the tightest match of the day with exciting rallies such as this one, capped off by an Aldo Martin Barrios Cajas smash that was just too hot for Alejandro Eusebio to handle. After winning the first game 25-22, the DR breaks a late second set tie when Kelvin Antonio Munoz gets a massive air and blows one down the pipe. Geraldo Antonio Gonzalez Paz catches fingers and gets the point to even the game at 23. But Miguel Vargas Garcia gets a critical side out off the wipe to move the DR to within match point. And a line violation against Guatemala ends all hope of their comeback. Make the final the Dominican Republic 3, Guatemala 0.
Primeramente, buenas tardes.
They perform well on the court. They're very happy with what they have done, the team. They know that the Guatemalan team was a very strong team and they were fighting very hard. So they're happy that at least they got the result that they were expecting. This was their first international competition and they expect from here to move forward with good results.
In the nightcap, the number 1 ranked team from Cuba made short work of the 9th ranked Honduras squad, sweeping them in 3 games. Alejandro Balderrain Chopotin slams the first ball with authority. Later on in the same game, it's Jorg Gonzalez Garcia going right side for the winner. Cuba takes the match 25-12, 25-19, and 25-15. Cuba takes its 1-0 record into Tuesday afternoon's match against unranked St. Lucia. Honduras is off on Tuesday before facing the aforementioned St. Lucians on Wednesday at 11 a.m. And in the other match of the day, Puerto Rico, led by Jorge Antonio Lopez's 8-kill, 11-point performance, took out the unranked St. Lucia squad 3-0. Julien Bisset had 6 points for St. Lucia in the loss. Action continues on Tuesday with 5 more games in pool play, and SSN Canada has a pair of matchups beginning at 6 p.m. Eastern Time when the United States faces Martinique, followed by Canada and Guatemala at 8 p.m. Join yours truly, John Bauer, analyst Kerry McLean, and host Kim Valliere for all the play-by-play action beginning with our pregame show at 5:50 Eastern Time. Reporting from the 2010 NORCECA Junior Championship, I'm John Bauer, SSN, Gatineau, Quebec.